here goes nothing. 3 years, all come down to this. Time to see the final product.
Before the worlds, before the universes, before time, space, the gods themselves, before all of creation, there was nothing but the singularity. And from the singularity, creation came to be. And with it, the singularity took form as the one great God above them all. Loved by all, mortal, immortal alike, angels, gods, humans, and creatures alike, bestowed upon him the name Joseph Drudeos. And yet, in spite of the wonders of creation itself, Drudeos wanted creations of his own, children of his own. And from his essence, he created 2 children, the daughter, Adrea, and the son, Bendeos. And of the 2, Drudeos favored his daughter above all else. So much so that he bestowed her the heir of his mantle, the heart of all creation, and descended her to watch over the realms. And as for Bendeos, he casted him below to watch over the endless void. To why he did this, we do not know for certain. Casted down into the eternal darkness, Bendeos was alone. He was abandoned, forgotten. And yet from that, from his hate, from his envy, he was risen. Fueled by his hate and disdain from his father and all he had crafted, he broke through the eternal darkness. He defeated Drudeos and secured the mantle for his own. And from that day, the first eternity ended, and the second eternity, his eternity, began. And with his ascendance to greatness, he shedded his original name of Bendeos and gave himself a new name, Sinroth. And as he took lordship over creation, Sinroth created his own children, the Heldai, legions and legions of them, to cement his rule and bring about the reign of his empire, all as a means to an end for what he deemed true perfection, to transcend all of creation into him, his essence. He deemed this the Cyclereich, where all would become him. But one would resist this plan. Jeroth, the first Archeldai, empathy incarnate. After seeing the wonders and beauty of mortality and what his grandfather had created, was horrified by the Cyclereich and swore to put a stop to it along with the rest of the Empire. And with the help of his closest brothers, they would forge together one single weapon that they believed would end the Kaiser for good. And from the three's blood, they forged the greatest weapon in all of creation, the Seamreich. And from that moment, Gerald renounced his title and his name, gathered all of the Heldai who would fight with him, and declared open rebellion against Sinroth, the Loyalists, and all of the Empire. What followed was the greatest and bloodiest battle in all of creation. Brother against brother, friend against friend. The rebellion was outnumbered 1,000,000,000 to 1, yet somehow they persisted. And in the end, the son struck down the father. And history, while not repeated, rhymed again. as the second eternity ended and the third eternity began, all most could see was the corpses of what lay before them. Of the endless number of Heldai, only a few remained after the war. Some grieved, others, like the Loyalists, fled to the shadows. Yet amongst the aftermath of it all, the Heldai found that killing the Kaiser would not be so easy, for instead of destroying his very essence, Sinroth was split in two. One devoid of the memories and ambitions, and one still containing all of the wretched despair. From this predicament, the Archeldai made a choice. He would take the half void of any memory and raise it as his own, while the other half was locked in a cage. And for the longest time, the Archeldai of empathy ruled over creation, ensuring his grandfather's dream stayed intact. And that Heldai was me. And that's the true story of how everything came to be.
Well, messy vocabulary aside on your part, but... oh my god.
Bendy was your dad? It's a little more complicated than that. He was a split half of our father who didn't have any recollection of who he was or what he was.
And this whole time, I thought I was bringing back Bendy. But that motherfucker tricked me!
You know, I can't even blame you, J-Joy. I mean, with the mystery I kept about Bendy's true self and my whole secrecy about the entirety of the past, and not to mention that Sammy was always kind of well, he has a way with words.
And now he's back. The Kaiser has returned.
And he's taken my girlfriend hostage. Wait, but Trap, I'm confused. Can you just use the Seamreich to maybe weaken him again, at least?
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Crescent. Whatever he's done the last eternity in this cage, that ring on his finger, it nulled the effects of the Seamreich, and on top of that, he broke it, and now it's barely functional now.
But can the Seamreich still be effective on him?
Yeah, like, what if we got rid of his ring? I suppose on paper that could work, but how would we even get the ring off him?
Well, I mean, Trap, we gotta find a way. Certainly there must be a way.
Look, I don't know. It was already bad enough during the rebellion. I barely defeated him. It was a matter of luck that I was able to stab him with it, but now I just don't know.
But what do you suppose we do now?
I guess all we can do now is just prepare for war.
My head. What happened? What the? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Greetings, my dear.
It's you.
Yes, we have already been acquainted with one another. Elizabeth Afton, daughter of William Afton.
How did you know my name?
Oh, Miss Afton, as much as I'd love to have a wonderful conversation and answer all of your questions, I'm afraid that is not why I brought you here. For you see, Elizabeth, you have something of value to me. Something I need to achieve my long-term goal.
Let me guess. The Psycho Reich?
Ah, he did tell you.
He told me everything. Of how you struck down your father, create the Helldai and the Empire, and wanted to turn everyone and everything into you.
So he did tell you everything. But let me ask, why do you say it as if it's a bad thing? I merely figured that with all this power and greatness bestowed upon me, I'd want to share it with all else. Everything else. Mortal, immortal, angel, demon, god and devil alike. I wish to share my power, the power of the Kaiser, with all of you.
You really think I'm that stupid? I know why you really do it. Why you really want to do it. You hate what your father created. Free will. Endless unique realms. And you hate it because you were casted down away from it all. And now you just want to turn everything into yourself so you're no longer reminded of what you were never given.
You know, Elizabeth, I never really got why Wilroth cared so much for you mortals, for you lesser beings. And I think I can finally see it. It is your refusal to give up the most impossible of odds. To persevere when all the odds are against you. It's admirable. I'll give you that. Yet that does not change the fact that to me, you are nothing more than insects. So meaningless and so insignificant to the greater events of creation. You mean nothing to me.
Then why not go ahead? You already know I hold the mantle. So why not just rip it out of me? And finish what you started, huh?
Oh, trust me, my dear. I would. But I will not.
What?
Ownership of the mantle cannot be so easily taken. You either earn it in combat by its true owner, or it must be willfully given up. If I were to kill you right now, the mantle would simply return to its rightful owner. So killing you is out of the question. However, as its current keeping, you do have the option of relinquishing it to someone else. So how about we strike up a bargain of sorts? You willingly give it to me, and I will give you whatever you want. Anything you wish for, anything your heart or essence desires, I will grant it to you. And all you have to do is willingly give up the mantle.
So, if I asked you to spare my universe in the Cycle Reich, you'd promise?
Of course. After all, what's one little universe to something beyond infinity? So what do you say, my dear? Do we have a deal?
I already have everything I could ever want. You can go to hell.
Very well. But no matter. I always get what I want. You'll come around eventually. Once you realize resisting is utterly meaningless.
No. Because I still have something worth holding on to.
My lord, any success?
Sadly, no. But she'll come around eventually. After all, patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. And as for you, Lawrence, have you found any more loyalists around?
Yes, Father. I have.
It is good to be in your presence once more, my Kaiser.
I was afraid. You were permanently destroyed by the Cleaver. But I am glad. Sammy was right, and I was wrong. Fearoth. Kiroth. Good to see more of my Ark children still around.
So, until you get the mantle back, my lord, what is the plan?
Well, I know for a fact that Wilroth is smarter than to go all in against us at this moment. Even if the Seamreich is still intact, he would not dare and try to gamble with it at this state. He will most likely try and gather an army of his own. Not one powerful enough to defeat me, but one good enough to distract me long enough for him to make a countermove against us.
So then, will you make more legions of the Helldai?
I'm afraid not, Lawrence. For when I created my legions, it took up a good chunk of my essence and energy. About half, to be precise. And after I was split in two, that was then cut in half again.
So you only have 25% of your original strength and power.
Precisely, Theoroth. Wasting any more would weaken me just enough to where the Seamreich would be permanently crippling. And my ring will not be able to save me then. Then what is the plan?
Yes, Father. How do we gather enough strength and arms if you have none to spare for your own?
Well, if recent events are anything to go off of, when your brother Peroth was destroyed, his legions were not. A large chunk of them still remain in the endless void between realms. So I say, we recruit your brother's old legions.
Okay. You're all here. Yeah, Trap, why did you gather us all here?
Yeah, Trap, aren't we supposed to gather up allies and reinforcements for the impending war?
As a matter of fact, Ed, that's why I brought you here. There is someone I am well acquainted with that I need you to go and recruit. And that being, go to realm T1998. You'll be able to find them from there.
Yeah, sure, but can you give me a hint of who I'm finding exactly, or just tell me outright?
Well, Ed, I would, but you might be a little upset of who I'm well acquainted with and why I'm gathering them.
Okay, but can you at least give me a hint?
They say he's only what he is because of the name only, but he still is considered one.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If I'm confused, I'll just call you later.
Okay, and what about the three of us? Yeah, why us three specifically? Well, to put simply, you three are the most determined mortals I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. You've all shown much strength, promise, and determination, to the point where I think you three are worthy enough of a very specific power. Power? Trap, are you talking about the power of the Dark Eye? And why bring Freddy? Doesn't he already have that? And plus my Springlock suit and Charlotte's magic already account for that, right? Not exactly. The power I'm about to give you is far greater than the power of the Dark Eye. Really? It's a power mortal souls usually can't harness, but I believe you can. And what kind of power is that? The power of the Silver Eye. Silver Eye? What is that exactly? Well, to put simply, it's the ability for a mortal to harness the power of a Hell Die. Really? So you're telling me we'll have your kind of strength and power? Well, not exactly on my level since I'm the Arc Hell Die, but you should have a similar amount of power to someone like Ed or Knots. So in any case, are you ready? If it means getting back my loved one. Yes. If it means getting my daughter back, so be it. Well, if you two are in agreement, so am I. Hit us, Trap. Alright then. But fair warning, it's gonna hurt like hell. Wait, what? I'm almost there. Guys, you know the feeling of when you get jabs and needles in your body when the body falls asleep? Yeah. This is like that for a trillion times fold! Tell me about it! So, how do you feel? Well, we're not dead, so I guess we're okay. Yeah, aside from feeling like all of our body fell asleep, all good.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, and it worked. You fellas officially have the power of the Silver Eye. Though I just want to clarify, you might want to use it as a last resort. With power like that, you can only really use it one time. So make that time count, okay? Yeah, we got it. Loud and clear. Alright, now you all, go. Recruit others. On it. Will do. Come on, Fred. Way ahead of you, Will. Okay. It's you fellas' turn.
Yeah, Trap, that's what I've been wondering this whole time. Why are we here?
I owe you three a very, very big apology.
Oh. You think... Jess? You think, after what you did, you could just start off with saying, "Oh, I owe you a very big apology"?
Look, I get it, but...
No, you don't get it! I opened up to you. I got personal with you, thinking I could trust you. I thought you were my friend. But even just After realizing for a second Crescent was aligned with J-Joy, you were going to kill her. Just like that. Without even letting us explain what was really going on. You were about to kill the woman I love. Because of a fucking misunderstanding. Jess, it's okay. No, Crescent, it's not okay. You were almost taken away from me. The only person I ever loved was almost taken away from me. So if you think you could just apologize and recruit us into your army, just like that, then you're fucking delusional,
I'm not gonna ask you to fight with me.
What?
Wait, what? As much as I know how much of a threat Sinroth is, and no matter how much I need every person I know to join me in this fight, I will not ask that of you. After everything I've put you all through, I cannot ask it. All I want is to let you all know I am so sorry for everything I've done. I'm sorry I almost took away the one you loved, Jess. I'm so sorry I almost killed you in cold blood, Crescent. And I am sorry, J-Joy, for everything I put you through in the last 200 millennia. I am done letting you all down.
What do you mean?
J-Joy's pocket dimension. It's beyond the usual limitations of creation. I am gifting all three of you asylum there until all this blows over. You don't have to fight. You don't have to forgive me. All I want from you is your safety.
Really?
You've all been through enough as it is. I will not force you to go through more. And J-Joy?
Yeah?
You're right. You were always right. I really am just a false god. But you're more than a god. You're a good entity. And a wonderful father. I wish you and your family the best.
Trap, wait!
What?
As much as I appreciate you taking responsibility for your faults and actions, you're not the only one who fucked up. Sure, you may have started my disdain of you, but it was my actions that got Sammy this far. I, too, have some blame to share in all of this. Which is why, and I can't believe I'm even saying this now, but count me in on your side.
What?
We may not have always seen eye to eye, but we both share common goals. We both want to protect those we love. And it seems that we finally now share a common enemy.
So, you're gonna...
Yes. I will help you stop the Kaiser.
Well, if it's your choice, I will allow it.
Thank you. And Crescent, Jess, head back to my world. I don't want to see you suffer anymore.
Okay, Dad. Come on, Jess. All right.
Never thought I'd see the day we'd actually work together.
Neither did I. But I suppose the end of everything can have some unexpected consequences.
I guess so.
So, you ready to prepare for the end?
Trap, I'm more ready than I'll ever be.
Okay. I'm starting to like our odds.
Yeah, this is way more people than you recruited for the Golden Battle.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. During that event, I had a lot more confidence that I'd win regardless of how many people actually came to my side. But against my father? I don't even know if this is enough to even distract him.
Well, regardless, you can be certain on one thing.
What's that?
You have friends loyal enough to follow you to the very end.
I guess you're right. Wait, by that logic, are you considered a friend now?
Maybe acquaintances at best.
Yeah, that seems fair. Purple Trap, I have returned. Ah, good. Ed, I presume you found the person I need you to recruit? Oh, yeah. I should have, and I can see why you didn't tell me who I was recruiting.
You know, I was wondering that since I overheard it. Who did you recruit?
Just as Trap said, he is only what he is in name only. Wait, what are you guys talking about? What was that? Oh my.
Oh my god.
Zilla. Hey, buddy. I knew you'd make it. Yo, Trap. I get why recruiting a Godzilla would be a great idea. But, you didn't choose Legendary, Heisei, Showa, or any of the Millennium versions that might actually be of use in the battle. But no, you chose the fucking worst one. The motherfucking fish-eating, pussycat-running motherfucker who was shot down by fucking aircraft missiles. Hey, Ed, no, fuck you. Do not disrespect my boy here. That was his father. This is Junior from the animated series. Wait, what? This is the goat that took out hundreds of mutations and monsters back in his heyday with the help of his old Heat team. Wait. Oh, that explains why he looks more cartoonish. But still, why him specifically? Why not a goat like Legendary? Because, Ed, I am not acquainted with Legendary Goji. I've only ever been acquainted with TriStar Jr. here. But how and why? Ed, we do not have time for this. Yeah, okay, yes. I know. But when this is all over and we're still alive, you're giving me a fucking explanation. You owe me. Yeah, I know.
What exactly is Eridon's beef with TriStar Goji? I think he's a fine adaptation.
He's still stuck in the past of when the movie originally came out, and plus he's never seen the animated series.
Really? So he's never even experienced the wonderful gag from that series of Nigel! No!
You would be right.
Well, damn. Now I feel bad for him.
Yeah, but we can worry about that later. I know, boy. I missed you too. Thanks for coming to help. Now, why don't you go and rest? It'd be wise to save your strength until, you know.
Clyde, I don't know what's going on exactly, but are you sure joining in on this supposed battles, war thingy is a good idea?
I honestly don't care about anything else going on, Linkman. I just care that I get to spend some time with the beauties.
Clyde's staring at me again. Make that both of us, sister. Clyde, you're a simp, you know that, right?
Don't judge me, I'm only Veldigan, damn it! So then we were promised to return back to our original universe, and that's why we're fighting.
Wow, how very interesting. Well, we're back at it again. Hugs.
Indeed we are, Tails. Indeed we are. Never thought we'd live to see another battle like this again.
Yeah. And to think, unlike last time, we actually get to be a part of the actual big battle this time.
Tell me about it. I've been dying for some action for a while now. Hey, cartoon cat.
Oh, hey, Bonnet. Toy ready?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
2.5 years to be exact.
Yeah, so... how's it going?
To be honest, trying to get past the whole being evil and psychotic thing. Cartoon Mouse has especially been helping me with that.
Yeah, he's made some good progress over the last couple years.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just have to ask, why are you fighting alongside us?
Well, after the whole thing with Golden Freddy and Perroth, plus Trapped did me a favor by fixing that stupid glitched echo in my voice, I guess I just felt obligated to return the favor.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
You know, Bonnet, the fact that Cartoon Cat's on our side now is not the most shocking thing. It's the fact that the showstoppers are now on our side.
Well, to tell you the truth, Ops, despite me being the favorite of possessed Golden Freddy's legions, I too kind of despised working with them. Especially after learning they were being puppeteered by Perroth. Not to mention, Trap also fixed our voices and gave us a clean slate after the whole... well, everything. I suppose that's fair. And just like Cartoon Cat, me, Boozoo, and my wife are simply returning the favor. Oh, I see.
Wait, you and Char are married?
Of course we are. Why do you think I kept calling her Honey back then?
I don't think I was even around at the time where you did call her Honey.
Yeah, I do believe he's right, hun.
Oh. Then I stand corrected then. Dad, are you sure you want to join in on all of this? It could get very ugly, and I don't know if you could survive it. Sonny boy, do you know how many wars I have fought in the last 80 or so years?
Yeah, but Dad, those were just regular wars, not cosmic end of creation wars.
Son, let me tell you, you underestimate me. I am going to live.
I hope you do. I'd hate to see my father lost in this conflict.
Don't worry, son. I'll make it through. I promise.
Say, fellas, when this is all over, you wanna head back to the Pizzaplex and have a few drinks?
Yeah, I think we'd like that.
Mind if I tag along for the celebration?
What the? Al? What? I don't remember seeing you being recruited.
Well, admittedly, no one asked it. I want to join in on the fun, so I figured I might crash the party, see what could be done.
I mean, if you're interested in joining us, yeah, but I think you might have to ask Trap about that. Yeah, he's over there.
Ah, splendid, thank you, girls.
Alistair?
So I've been hearing that the end of the world is near. Any truth to this?
More like the possible end of all creation, but yeah, sure, let's go with that.
And I presume you're gathering all the help you could need?
Yeah, and let me guess. You're interested in helping, but only if you can get something out of it, like, say, make a deal of sorts?
Well, under normal circumstances, you'd be right, my friend. However, with the circumstances of this supposed end, I'm actually willing to make an exception.
What?
I will help free of charge. No deals, no power grabs, no nothing.
Really? The radio demon himself. Not wanting to make a deal out of a very controversial circumstance.
Oh, please, Trap. My only bargain in this is simply survival. After all, I do love existing.
Plus, it has come to my attention that Elizabeth Afton was taken by the supposed Kaiser. And all those who poach those of fairer means are an enemy in my book. So yeah, count me in.
Huh. Well, in that case, good to know, Al. Good to know.
In any case, I'm gonna go chat around.
Good to know. Hey, Trap. Oh, Afton's. Emily's. Hey. So, you think this might be enough? I don't know. But I'd certainly hope so. So then what do we do now? Tell everyone to group up over there. I got one last thing to say to all of you. Okay. Come on, Mom.
Okay,
Mom? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just your sister. What? I don't know if she.
Mom, you don't have to say it. I'm sure Elizabeth's okay. She's tough. I'm sure we'll see her again. Sooner or later.
Yeah. I hope so, Michael.
Don't worry, Charlie. We'll get her back.
Are you sure, Dad?
I'm positive.
Don't worry, Charlotte. My sister will be okay. She's tough. She'll get through it. And we will get her back.
I hope so.
All right, everyone. Listen up and listen good. Before us lies the greatest battle of all of our lives. I want to assure you that you'll all make it back, that you'll all be okay. I cannot promise such a thing, for these aren't like the forces any of you have ever faced before. These aren't simple monsters or demons or gods that we will be facing. For we will be facing the wrath of the Kaiser, the grand designer that came before me. And while I wish I could all spare you from this fate, the fact of the matter is, we are the only and the last line of defense against the Kaiser. Not just for our worlds, but for every world. From Froki's Dead Space, to Tracey's Sanctuary, to all the realms. We are all that stand in the way of the Kaiser's dream of assimilation. And yet, despite how impossible these odds may be, I believe we will win this. And when all this is over, those who remain afterward will be able to look upon another sunrise, another day, and another eternity. So while I cannot guarantee any of your survival, I will guarantee our victory, even if I die trying. Now all of you, go and prepare for what may be our last day. May this be our final hour.
Well, back home until all of this is over. Yeah, I guess so. Jess? Are you okay? Why you ask? I don't know, you just seem more quiet than usual. That obvious, huh? Well, yeah. When you've been together for this long, you can tell when something's wrong with your partner. Well, Jess, whatever it is, you can tell me. Do you think my outburst was justified? What do you mean? Like, I know what he did to you was almost horrible, and I did mean every word of it, but I don't know, I just don't like being like that. I hate being that upset and angry, especially when I let it out on you. And I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. Your feelings were valid, and your reaction was valid. Hell, if someone almost killed you, I'd probably have the same reaction. Thank you. Anything for my bunny. Hey, Crescent. Yeah? I know that I got pretty upset over this, but what about you? I mean, he almost killed you. How are you not as upset as me? Well, I was scared and confused and shaken up by the whole ordeal. After everything he told us, I get that he was too. And no, that doesn't excuse it, but I at least understand where he came from. I still can't conceive how calm you can be with all this going on. Well, let's just say I've been through a lot the last 25 years. You know, despite everything, let's say you and me do something productive. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, if you insist. Wait, Jess, you do realize I meant, like, join the fight with my dad and Trap? That makes more sense. Seriously? I mean, hey, he gave us asylum here, so I don't know, and the way you worded it, well, yeah, it's fair, but get your mind out of the gutter, hon. Okay. So you ready to help out? Yeah. Let's help out. What the? Huh? Wait. Am I back home?
Sadly, no. I merely manifested a pocket space that would be more comfortable for you. Somewhere that you might feel a little more safe.
If this is about you trying to convince me to give over the mantle, then forget it. Nothing you will do will convince me to give it up to you.
Oh, of course not, my dear Elizabeth. I know that you're too smart for that kind of manipulation. I'm afraid there is no deal I could make that you wouldn't refuse. No, instead, I'm trying to look for something I could use as ransom.
What? Ransom?
Of course. Every mortal has something important to them. an object, a trinket, or perhaps something more alive. Something or someone they hold so dear, they would ensure their safety above all else. And I want to know, Miss Afton, what do you hold so dearly?
What are you doing?
I'm simply peeling back the curtain to see what you hold most dear in your life. I will get the answer soon enough.
No! You! You're not looking into my head, you son of a bitch.
Interesting. You may not be the true keeper of the mantle, but you do possess some of its power.
Yeah. I figured that out when I kicked your son's ass.
I'd hardly call almost being destroyed by Peroth kicking his ass. Though you do deserve credit where credit is due, you were able to make him feel a little bit of pain. But in any case, it does not matter whether I can see into your head or not. I know you hold something dear to you. I may not know what it is exactly, but the answer will come soon enough. See you soon, Elizabeth.
It's been a while since I got out of my truck. This will be a fine battering ram when the battle starts, hey, Mangle?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Never thought we'd see the day where we go through something similar like this again.
Yeah. Say, Mangle? Do you have any regrets?
What do you mean?
I mean, I hate to be pessimistic, a bit of a nihilist, but with how Trap worded the speech and everything he told us about his father, something tells me that some of us may not be coming back after this.
Yeah.
So in that light, any regrets?
Not really. I mean, before this whole thing, the only regrets I really had was not patching it up with my sister and being alone forever, but I already took care of that bucket list a few years back. So, no, I don't have any regrets. I think I crossed off everything off my list.
Good to know.
What about you, though?
Huh?
Got any regrets yourself?
Well, just one.
That being?
Not asking you to marry me sooner.
Oh.
I mean, for years I always dreamed of proposing and, getting married. But after everything that happened with my previous marriage, I was just afraid to actually go through it all again. Now here we are, on the edge of war, and we're not even engaged. I mean, hell, I don't even know if you'd really say...
Yes.
What?
Yes. I would marry you.
Well, I guess that now makes you my fiancé. So, if we do make it out of this alive...
Yeah. Let's get married.
Yeah. Why not now? Trap? It took you over 4 years, but you finally want to make things truly official.
Yeah, and
What did you mean by why not now? I mean, back during the Golden War, before the whole battle commenced, I gave Bonnie and Chica the chance to get married. I don't see why I can't make that same exception with you two. You'd really do that? Now, of course, it wouldn't be as big as Bonnie and Chica's marriage was, with everyone gathered, but I could gather some close friends and family for you. You'd really do that for us? Yeah, why not? Well, we'd really appreciate that, Trap. Yeah, thanks, lad. Don't sweat it. In any case, I'll go gather your closest friends and family. Well, then, I guess you won't have any more regrets, huh? Yeah, I guess not. I love you, Mangle. I love you too, Foxy. Alright, we're ready. Never thought I'd see my sister's big day. Yep. I'm now just realizing something. After this is over, me and Foxy are technically gonna be brother-in-laws. Oh yeah! And here I was thinking that this only meant that all us 4 original Fazbears will be happily married spouses. Yeah, that is nice, but Trap, what is Godzilla doing here? Huh? Oh, don't worry about Junior over there. He's just curious. And in any case, let us begin. Oh, what a cute dress. Yeah, wait a minute. Isn't that just the dress that all of us gals wore? Don't forget Funtime Foxy. He also wore that. Alright. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union between Foxy and Mangle. And, Trap. Sorry, I'm not really good at officiating like Plush Trap is. Yeah, clearly. Let's just skip to the vows. You fellas have any vows? You know, I've been waiting for this moment for over 4 years now. And I don't think there's anything else I could say to describe how much I love you and how much I want to be with you. Same. Oh, alright then. So in that case, Foxy, do you take Mangle to be your lawfully wedded wife till death do you pardon? I do. And Mangle, do you take Foxy to be your lawfully wedded husband until death do you pardon? I do. And by the power invested me in the state of New York, and as the Archeldai, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Aww. Welcome to the family, Foxy. It's official. All 4 of us are married now. Yeah. I'm happy for you, man. Well, I guess it's official now. Wife. Yeah. Husband. Well, hate to spoil the mood, fellas, but I guess we go back to prepping. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, hon. Alright. Let's go, Chica. Okay. Yep. Later, Trap. Well, it's official. I think that was perhaps the shortest wedding I have ever attended. Oh, that might even be a world record. Huh? Oh yeah, Nick and Audrey's wedding. I forgot about that. Say, didn't they take only 2 minutes to be officiated? Yep. Then they had to go off to their respective jobs. Yeah.
Doesn't that border on fan fiction?
All PlushTuber in general is fan fiction, so... yeah.
You know what? Fair.
Also, J-Joy, since you're now here, how go the preparations?
From what I've been seeing, everyone seems to have taken guard of the local vicinity, so yeah, I think we're fairly prepared for a counter-strike against Sinroth.
Good to know. Good to know.
Trap, what's going on?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, come on, I've seen that same look from my daughter. I know something's up.
Junior, you mind giving us some privacy?
So?
I know saying it over and over again won't do any good, but I'm sorry. Again, for everything.
From denying your creation, to trying killing you when you first left my mind, and for treating you like an enemy the last 200 millennia. All the pain, all the confusion, all the hate you've had, it's all because of me. In an attempt to try and prevent history from repeating itself, thinking you were gonna overthrow me when I created you and your kind. I instead made a self-fulfilling prophecy from what I tried to prevent in the first place.
Trap, again, I appreciate you finally taking responsibility and truly seeing the damage you caused, but you weren't the only one at fault here. Again, I am the reason Sammy got that far and was able to release Sinroth.
I know, but even before that, all that suffering you went through, all that loneliness, it was me and me alone that caused that.
Well, actually, that did have some benefit.
But what?
I mean, sure, for the longest time, it was just emptiness and loneliness that filled my heart during the first 200,000 years. However, if you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have found Crescent. Without you causing the worst thing in my life to happen, I would never have found the best thing to ever happen to me. And you know what? I'm grateful for it. You may have screwed up a lot, Trap, but you didn't screw up my fate. You led me on the path to a family. And I thank you for it.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
Neither did I, but I suppose not having a mind dead set on revenge against your creator can clear things up.
Yeah, I guess so. And speaking of your daughter, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, Trap.
And hey, congratulations on her finding a special one. Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, Jess, yeah.
Yeah, Crescent got herself a good one. And who knows, maybe in time? A good in-law?
Wait, what?
I mean, it's not certain, but what I heard from Jess, I'm just saying, it's a possibility, you know?
Yeah, but don't you think that might be a little too soon?
What, Crescent? Jess?
What the, girls?
Hey, Trap. Hey, Dad.
What are you doing here?
I mean, yeah, you were given asylum. What are you doing here?
Look, I know things between us are complicated, but the fact of the matter is, you need all the help you can get.
You don't have to do this. I don't want you to do this.
Trap, I really do appreciate how much of an effort you're making to make things right with me and Crescent, but we want to help. We want to join you in the defense of creation. After all, this is bigger than us.
J-Joy?
Dad, I know you want us to be safe, but trust me, we can take care of ourselves.
All right, you can join. Just promise you'll stay close to me, okay?
We will. Don't worry about it.
In which case, let's go make some preparations.
Okay. Coming, Dad.
Wait, Crescent.
Yeah, Trap?
Again, I'm sorry. I almost killed you without knowing the proper context.
Thank you. And I forgive you.
Thanks.
Anytime, pal. See you later, Trap.
Yeah, see you later, Crescent.
Trap?
Jess?
I forgive you too.
Thank you, my friend.
But when all this is over, you owe me and Crescent some edibles.
Deal.
Catch you around, buddy.
Catch you around, Jess. Charlotte. Oh,
Oh, Ed. Hey.
sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Anyways, you need to talk?
What? What do you mean?
Charlotte, I've known you since you were a kid. I can tell when my former student is going through something. Not to mention, it's pretty obvious why you're like this.
I'm so worried about Elizabeth. Not knowing whether she's safe or in harm or alive.
Charlotte, I promise you, Elizabeth is alive.
And how will you know?
'Cause I know how my father operates. And I know he would not blindly kill a hostage of his. He knows the importance of keeping Elizabeth alive. He knows the consequences all too well. And that is why I know she's still alive.
But even then, how do I know if she's safe?
That's something I can't even answer, but I suppose in times like these, we just have to have faith. Faith that she's okay.
I guess so.
But no matter what, Charlotte, I will promise you this. We will get her back. We will get your loved one back. For you have my word and my honor as an Arkeldai.
Thank you, Eridon.
Please, kid. Call me Ed. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, my Padawan.
Hey, Ed.
Yes?
If these will be our final moments, I want to let you know that aside from my dad and Elizabeth, you are the most important person in my life. Hell, I see you as an uncle.
Thank you, Charlotte. I suppose you're the niece I never had. See you around, kid.
Bye, Ed. Wait a minute. I wonder.
Elizabeth? What the? Charlotte? Or is this one of Sidroth's cruel jokes? Sweetie, it's me. Charlotte. Elizabeth. Ow! What the? Charlotte? Right. I forgot. This is just a projection. I'm not actually here. Still, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. And wait, has he hurt you in any way, or? No, don't worry. I'm fine. He's just left me here alone. Thinking I'll break or you'll find something to bargain me with. Well, hun, don't you worry. Because we're gonna get you out of here. Really? Of course. No one takes my girlfriend and gets away with it. Thanks for not giving up on me, Charlotte. I will never give up on my girlfriend. Never.
So, Charlotte Emily, daughter of Henry Emily. You know, Elizabeth, I figured your girlfriend would have mattered much to you. But I did not know she mattered this much. Perhaps she matters enough to make a deal.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, but I'm afraid I would.
Charlotte!
Perhaps you can convince your girlfriend to see reason. After all, I'm sure she would just love to see you again. See you soon, Miss Emily.
Charlotte, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Charlotte, what the hell were you doing with a projection spell?
I just wanted to see how Elizabeth was doing. I wanted to see if she was okay, and
what?
Sinroth was there.
What did he say?
That he finally has something to bargain with. He's coming for me.
You will remain here for now, Elizabeth, while I go and get your loved one.
No, please don't!
And tell you what, I'm going to get him. And in the meantime, you can make up your mind. If you decide to give me the mantle by the time I get back, I will spare your universe and, of course, your loved one. Refuse, and, well, I think you already know the consequences of that.
Charlotte, please be okay.
Loroth, how go the preparations for the legions?
They are ready, Father.
Excellent. We are ready to strike then. However, tell them and your brothers there has been a slight change of plans.
That being?
Bring me the mortal Charlotte Emily.
Okay, is everyone gathered up? Yeah, everyone's here. Good. Something tells me it's about to happen.
Trap, I'm sorry.
Honestly, kid, I don't blame you. I probably would have done the same thing. Still, we must be ready.
So, Trav, what exactly is the plan?
Yeah, like, what exactly is our end goal here? Look, honestly, I haven't entirely thought it out yet, but for now, we just have to make sure Sinroth doesn't get his hands on Charlotte. She may be the one singular chance Elizabeth would give up the mantle willingly, and we can't risk that.
Yeah, I get that, but I still think we need a more solid plan than that.
Yeah, like maybe, well, our armies are distracted. A small contingency of us could head on over to Sinroth's corners, get Elizabeth back, and maybe defeat him. You know,
That could work. I don't know.
Well, there is a way to know.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
I once overheard you say that knots can make extremely accurate simulations of what could happen.
Wait, that's right. He can. I mean, not exactly. What? Like in terms of lower beings like mortals and lesser gods? Yeah, I can predict with extreme accuracy, but with us Heldai and our father, it's a little more blurry. Well, now hold on. You were able to vaguely predict what would happen in our rebellion. So naturally, you could do the same thing. We may not know the specifics, but we could still know the broad aspects. Okay, I'm gonna need time.
All right. Then we'll get you time. And by the looks of what's going on down there, I say we're already running out.
What? Oh no. All right, everyone ready? Oh no. Henry, you ready for this? William Old Spoot? I thought you'd never ask. It's go time.
Let's do this.
Charlotte, no.
What?
Remember, Sinroth is after you. And you may be the only thing Elizabeth would give up the mantle for. He's right, Charlotte. We cannot afford to let you be taken.
I understand.
All right. Now let's get to thinking of the outcome. On it. Well, I'm suddenly getting deja vu. I think we all are, William.
It has begun.
Oh god, they're coming at us like the White Walkers at Winterfell. Let's just hope this fight isn't as horribly choreographed as the MS of a battle. Don't give them an inch! These things are more aggressive than the last time. Tell me about it. I hate being on the receiving end of this. Fellas, let's counterattack these motherfuckers. Agreed. Charge! Now there, you read my mind. Let's give it to him. Have at thee, spawn of Satan! Die, devil bird!
Send in the reinforcements.
Oh, guys, watch out! Hi! Oh, no, brother! Oh, hell no! Nobody makes a copy of me except for me! These things just got a second wind! We got this! We got this! We don't got this! We don't got this!
Push the offensive and find Charlotte and Emily.
It's not working out as planned. Sorry, fellas! Ow, you motherfucker!
Oh my god, why aren't you guys doing anything? Yeah, they're getting pushed back down there, but why aren't you doing anything?
Charlotte, believe me, we want to. But we can't leave you or Knots alone.
Yeah, but in case you haven't noticed, not a single one of the Kaiser's legions down there is one of our brothers. And if we were to go down there, that would put you and Knots at risk of being attacked by the Loyalists.
Nuts?
I'm sorry, Charlotte, but they really can't. We have to remain vigilant of the Loyalist brothers.
Jess, you actually thinking what I'm thinking this time? Absolutely. Let's go kick some glitched Zed ass. Hell yeah.
What, cousin, Jess?
Don't worry, Trap. I'll keep an eye on them.
We can't hold them much longer. Mass, this might be it. Thanks, gals.
Don't mention it.
Change way.
Thanks, you devil in roadkill's clothing.
My pleasure, Miss Angel. Also, Foxy, I think you forgot something.
Oh, hell yeah, you're screwed now, motherfuckers.
And Jebel, bring out the old friend of ours.
Oh yeah, sure thing, boss. I can do anything.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm climbing up the dress. You can kiss my ass. God damn it.
Da-da-da-da, suction cup man to the rescue, look at me go. Wow, come here. You can't unsuck these suction cups, baby, look at me go.
You know what, since all of creation is at stake, good to see you here helping us, Suction Cup Man.
Oh, and Nightmare, your old trinket from the Faz Wars.
Wait, what the? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, your old Tommy gun.
Got anything else?
What, you want more?
He may not.
Godzilla in Himmel!
But I do. What, you thought I'd run away that easily?
All right, bring it on.
YOLO! Boys, help me man this thing! Alright, got it, Gramps.
Let's go, Goji.
Robor, do something for once!
Alright, Darl. I feel like helping too.
Yo! Eat leg, you sons of bitches!
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, I'm Rob. I don't even know what happened.
I've never had chicken before.
Hello there.
Hey, jackass. Hon, you wanna kick him? Yeah.
Well, that was a lot.
Yeah. But who knows if this was the last of them, or Sinroth still has more in stock.
Well, if there's more, I'm sure we'll be ready for them. Yeah, I think so too. So are you all okay? Yeah, Father, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're good, Father.
Man, I haven't had a fight like that in years. I can't say the same thing, but gotta admit, that was pretty epic. Yeah. Although the sight of dead glitch Zed corpses is a bit of an eyesore.
Don't worry, Crescent. I can take care of that. Good job on getting rid of everyone except for the Void Knight, Golden Freddy. You know, it was a bit odd that Golden Freddy didn't use their cheats and powers before I came in, but who cares about that questionable writing choice? So are we gonna do this the easy way, or are we gonna do this the hard way?
Good to know everyone turned out okay. Indeed, I think the odds might be better than we previously thought. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. I got it. I got a scenario.
Really?
What is it? Okay, if my broad calculations are correct, first we need J-Joy to bring us the Void Captain to reveal the location of Sinroth's whereabouts.
You must be some kind of mind reader, Nuts, because I know the exact location now.
Alright, perfect! And Charlotte, now we just... Charlotte? Wait, Nuts, where do you...
Where'd she go?
Wait, Charlotte? Charlotte? No, Nuts, where is she? Hold on, man, I'm trying to find her signature. Oh no.
What's oh no?
She's heading towards Sinroth's location.
What?
Frankly, I don't know about you fellas, but I think we can take on just about anything the Kaiser can throw at us. You know what? Maybe. I mean, if the Loyalists are just as easy as this horde was, then maybe... Wait, what was that? What?
What was that teleportation sound? Oh no. What?
Hello, my dear heretics. Huh? Guys, get ready. Kirov, show them just an ounce of our divine power.
I will.
Ow! What a pathetic iguana. Witness the true power of a god! Oh! Ow! What the? Oh, shit! No!
Crescent!
I always told you, Jeroth, your rebellion was utterly meaningless in the grand schemes and makings of our great and almighty Kaiser. Surrender now, and perhaps Father will show you his mercy.
It is pointless to resist, brothers.
For you know, just as much as us, the cycle Reich is inevitable. Oh, you motherfuckers. I'll show you what for. Trap, no. What? Trap, we have to get to Charlotte. She's the ride or die of this whole thing. But what about them? I can take care of that, bro. Just go. I can't leave them.
Trap, I promise you. We'll take care of this.
But, J-Joy.
Me and Knots can take care of them. Just focus on finding Charlotte and putting a stop to the Kaiser.
Okay. Come on, Trap. Let's go find her. Yeah. Let's get Charlotte and Elizabeth home. Alright. Ready, J-Joy?
Oh, I'm ready, Knots. Let's get him.
And you know, Knots, I think it's a good idea to teleport everyone out of here.
You read my mind.
Alright, let's get down to business.
Bring it on, you loyalist trash. Oh, this will be fun.
I really hope he doesn't bring Charlotte here. I hope she's safe. And that she gets nowhere near here. Ow! Huh? What the? Charlotte? My head. Elizabeth. Wait, are you actually here, or is this another projection? Well, let me show you. Charlotte, you really are here. Of course I am, honey. I missed you so much. Charlotte, I missed you too. I know you do, sweetie. I know you do. Wait, Does this mean you were captured? No. Sinrast's legions were distracted by the army we gathered, so I decided to slip on by and get you back. Really? Of course. Thank you. Always. Now let's head back and see if we can help. Hell yeah. Alright, let's... What? What? This isn't where I wanted us to teleport?
That's because you didn't teleport yourself, my dear.
Oh no.
I brought you here.
Get away from my girlfriend, you son of a bitch!
Oh, don't worry, Miss Emily. She's not the one I want now. Now, I want you.
Charlotte!
Now then, Elizabeth, how about we strike up a deal? Willingly give up the mantle to me, and I will spare your beloved. Refuse, and I destroy her right in front of you.
Elizabeth, whatever you do, do not give in. Do not give up the mantle for me. If I have to die to keep creation safe, let it be. Charlotte.
You know, Miss Emily, it's mortals like you and your girlfriend that make me admire you to some degree. You stare into the judgment of your God, and you accept your fate willingly in the name of a loving sacrifice. Perhaps I give you too little credit. Your willingness and determination against the inevitable is miraculous. Hell, I didn't even need my legions or my sons to come and get you. You did that all by yourself. You came here willingly. And I admire that so much. The fact that you would give up your freedom, your safety, and your life to save the one you love. But I'm afraid it's all in vain. For your girlfriend's love is selfish, and she will give it up. Isn't that right, Miss Afton?
Elizabeth? No, Elizabeth, please, don't!
Finally coming to your senses. Come, bring it here.
If I give it to you, do you promise to spare my universe and everyone I love? Elizabeth.
You have the word of the Kaiser, Miss Afton.
I'm so sorry, Charlotte.
Alright, is everyone good? Yeah, Father, I think we're all good. Don't worry, boy. You did good.
It's okay, Goji. You've been through worse.
Man, I haven't been through something like that since I was bitch slapped by Adam.
Hey, another fellow that looks like a giant ketchup bottle.
What now?
So, what do you suppose we all do now? Well, Knots and J-Joy sent us here for a reason. I guess we just stay here until they come back?
I don't know. If it's just those two up against the loyalist Helldai, I feel like we should be doing more.
Well, why not?
Oh, Crescent, that power, that force, I haven't felt anything like that since Peroff.
Indeed, you do not simply combat power like that.
But I mean, you did. My dad did. We're capable of more than we think.
I mean, she has a point. Plus, Will, the trap did give us the power of the Silver Eyes, so we can potentially meet that power. I guess you're right.
Yeah. Let's give it to him.
All right, let's go. And anyone who wants to join us, follow me.
So who's tagging along?
Chica, you in?
Absolutely, Bonnie.
Well, I'm going regardless.
In which case, I'll come with you.
What? Hannah, you sure?
Well, yeah. I picked a few things up from the Golden War.
All right.
All right. Anyone else tagging along?
Lass.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Well, I'd hate to have you hug all the fun. And I'm sure the council will want to get in on this action. Isn't that right, fellas?
Without a doubt, Mr. Emily.
And I'd like to continue on with the thrill of battle.
And I suppose the rest of us will stay here and watch all the others. Isn't that right?
Oh! God damn it. Oh my.
What? Gojir, you sure? All right.
Let's do this.
Elizabeth? Sorry, sweetie. But I had to make sure he was convinced.
So you choose death.
No, I just choose what's right. Way to go, hon.
Oh, Miss Afton. You're not the only one capable of pulling a long con. I'll give you credit, though. You're faster and stronger than I anticipated. You actually made me feel something. But alas, did you really think a mortal like you could stand against the might of the Kaiser? Observe. Fall. Honestly, Elizabeth, did you really think you could stand up to my power alone?
Not alone. I got some more tricks up my sleeve than just that.
I can assure you, Miss Emily, whatever trick you may have, my power can do Googleplex Fold. You really are nothing but insects. Now then, Elizabeth, do we have to have this conversation again? 'Cause I'd hate to repeat myself.
Shoot!
Pathetic. I gave you time, and I gave you patience. I gave you more leeway than most of my own children, and yet you failed to reason. Failed to see the inevitability of your failure. And for what? That you believe you could win against me? Win against what was already decided? No. It was never going to happen, Elizabeth Afton. And now, you get to see the fruits of your failure. Starting with your loved one. It's not too late, Miss Afton. You can still save her and the rest of your universe. You know what you must do. Come to tears now, have we? You really are a pathetic child if you've resorted to this. Time's up.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Baby, please. Please. Breathe. Charlotte. Get up.
Had enough yet? So arrogant.
Slow, uncoordinated, sloppy, pathetic.
You really are pathetic. Oh, J-Joy. I never got the chance to say thank you. Thank you for believing me. Thank you for being so gullible. If it wasn't for you, I would have never found my father's cage. And now, the dream of the Cycle Reich shall finally be realized, and we will all ascend to greatness. But for now, I'm going to skin your fur right off your demonic body and wear it as I soon take your daughter's skin.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would. And if you think that's cruel, you should see what my father is capable of. But alas, you'll never see him. You'll never see anyone again. Not even your beloved Crescent.
Are you sure about that?
What?
Crescent?
Dad?
What are you doing here?
I know you sent us away to be safe, but we couldn't just let you and Nuts do this by yourself.
We?
Well, yeah, we couldn't let you not hug all the fun. What?
Oh, you fuckers are screwed now.
Worry not, brothers. Their arrogance and numbers blinds them to the truth.
And what kind of truth would that be?
That your combined power is insignificant to the power of a single Arc Heldai, let alone 3. Wouldn't be the first time I had to deal with one of you. Not to mention we have an Arc Heldai of our own. Oh, please. Natsurat may have the Arc title, but he was not born with it. It was given to him by false merit.
Nevertheless, we will crush you to dust.
Then prove it.
Oh, believe me, J-Joy. We will. Let's do this.
Hell yeah, Wills.
This will be quite entertaining.
Ready? Ready.
Brothers, let's not hold back this time. Agreed, Loroth.
Let us show them the true extent of our power.
Show them their death. Checkmate.
Yes. Let it sink in, Miss Afton. Let it sink in that this was all your fault. That your resistance, your trickery, and your refusal to give in to the inevitable resulted in the death of the one you love most. I hope it was worth keeping your delusions of love.
Delusions. I'll show you a fucking delusion!
Halt. Oh, my dear Elizabeth. It doesn't have to end this way. I can always bring her back from the dead. After all, it's not as if she's erased, and all you'd have to do is give up the mantle.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fucking psycho!
You know, Elizabeth, at first I admired your stubbornness, your determination, but now... it's starting to test my patience. At this point, I'm better off killing you and letting the mantle return back to Wilroth, so that I can properly earn it. Don't look on the bright side, Miss Afton. At least this way, you will see your loved one again. What is the meaning of this?
Charlotte?
What?
Get away from her, you bitch!
Silver Eyes.
You will not touch her again! Charlotte? Elizabeth. Oh, never mind, we can talk later. Oh, agreed. Ready? Yeah.
You wretched little... You really think you can defeat me?
We don't think. We know. Well, I don't think he's dead, but I think he's definitely incapacitated for now. Charlotte. What? Oh, right. The whole, being dead thing. Don't make me laugh when I'm like this. Sorry. I thought you were really gone this time. Yeah, well, thankfully Trap gave me an upgrade. And either way, I'd come back. 'Cause nobody makes my girlfriend cry like that. I love you so much, Charlotte Emily. I love you too, Elizabeth Afton. You know, I'm loving the look. You're tall again. Yeah, not gonna lie. I kinda missed being all tall and slendery. Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, Miss Emily. Miss Afton. You two have given me quite the challenge. And who would have thought Will Roth's hypothesis of you mortals harnessing the power of my children would actually be possible? It's impressive. I'll give you that. Still, that is just the power of my sons, when compared to the power of the Father.
Elizabeth, are you okay? Yeah, I think I'm fine, Shep. Sweet, get back.
Sayonara, girls. Aridon.
Your fight's not with them, Father.
If not, then who? Because last time I checked Aridon, you may be the most skilled, but you're certainly not the most powerful. You know you cannot defeat me.
I know I can't. But he can.
Your fight's with me, Father. What did I tell you? I warned you. We all warned you of our power, our inevitability. Yet you still resisted.
They are fools.
They do not know true power.
Precisely. You know, J-Joy, I heard the rumors. I heard the legend of how you almost killed not only an Arch-Heldai, but the Arch-Heldai. But as I gaze upon you now, I am just baffled. How could something as broken and pathetic as you almost kill Jeroth? Doesn't matter now anyway. For soon we will all ascend to something greater and become one with the Cycle Reich.
Indeed. Perhaps we should celebrate.
Yes, why not celebrate our victory by taking some victims of our own? You two make a good point. But, who should we take as our own trophies?
I already know my pick. You'll make for a satisfying trophy.
Alright. Who do I want, though? Oh! I have an idea. Since our father's prize is Elizabeth Afton, perhaps his most loyal son can have William Afton. Fuck you! Vulgar words will no longer save you, Mr. Afton, for we shall have our sport. Oh, Theroth, who are you picking? I think I'm gonna pick two for me. After all, I did take out the big iguana. Fair enough. So, who are the two you'll pick? Them. Your screams will be most satisfying. No. Girls! Don't worry. I'll put you into a deep sleep permanently. Dad? He cannot save you now. No one can.
This will be most amusing.
Time, Boxy. Father.
Jess? Yeah? I love you. I love you too.
Nothing more than pathetic insects.
You're dead.
Still refusing the inevitable, I see.
There's a reason. Wilroth feared me.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Cousin? That's really starting to scare me now. Yeah.
I'll deal with him after I kill you.
Oh, you won't.
What the?
You okay, honey?
Yeah. I am.
What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. Well, in any case, hey Laura. Get a load of this. I don't believe it. Silver eyes. Oh, no, you don't. How does it feel now? Impossible! You should never doubt mortals, Laura. For we always come back. Had enough yet?
Brother, they will pay for this.
There you go, hun. No, you will. There we go.
Present. Jess?
We're good, Dad. Just a little shaken up. Don't worry, Dad. We're okay.
I know you are. I know you are.
What happened?
Yeah, I kind of blacked out when we got our asses handed to us. Yeah, did we die or... Oh my god.
That's what it's... Oh. Oh, shit.
Well, broken stuff aside, this is exceptional news.
Alice, you could?
Never better.
Oh, God. I have not had a beatdown like that in ages. Now, it's been ages for me. A couple years tops. Since that happened.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't think we should use the golden suit for a while now.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that, Evan and Cassidy. We have that covered.
Yep. Will, why are you speaking like that?
What? Honestly, I don't even know why. This just comes with the format. Hold on. There we go. Also, Fred, I'm liking the silver eye look. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, and sexy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Son, Toy Foxy, this is not the place or time.
Right, Dad.
Yeah, great job on you three, taking care of the loyalists.
Yes, that was quite an impressive feat of strength. Wait a minute. Goji, you good? Ah, excellent. He's good.
I'm just glad we're all okay for now.
Yeah. For now. Well now. You finally reveal yourself.
Yep, sure have.
And let me guess. Has the hell dye of empathy come to make me see reason like I tried with Elizabeth Afton? Tried to make me see your point of view?
No. I'm not. Because I know it'd be futile. I may be empathy incarnate, but I can never make you see it. I tried before I started all of it, and look where that got me. Now I see that the only way to end this is to just kill you. Because I know you'll stop at nothing to achieve the cycle Reich. And finally put down the son that has disappointed you the most.
Well, you're not wrong that you cannot convince me. Nor are you wrong that your only option is to kill me. But disappointed is something I am not.
What?
Yes, you defied me to keep your grandfather's farcical dream of creation, and your actions resulted in the near death of every single Helldie ever created. Yet from that, you showed strength, determination, and an unrelenting power I never thought possible. I cannot deny you fought well, Wilroth, and you earned the mantle, rightfully so. Your brother, Loroth, may dead name you and call you a heretic. Yet all I see is misguided strength. And for that strength, for that determination, I am proud of you, son.
You are?
Yes. In fact, how about we strike a deal?
I'm not one to blindly accept deals, but let me hear your offer.
What the trap?
Ed, trust me. What are the terms of this deal?
A one-on-one between you and me to decide the fate of the mantle. If you win, and I live, I shall permanently concede my dreams and my ambitions. No matter how much I disagree with you, you will be free to rule over creation however you wish, and I will remain complicit.
And if I lose, same conditions on me?
Precisely, Wilrolf. Precisely.
I accept on 2 conditions.
But Wilrolf!
Those being?
You kill me, regardless if I live or die. 'Cause hell knows I'd never back down if I live.
And the second condition?
You leave the Aftonverse and everyone in it out of the Cycle Reich.
I find these terms agreeable, son. You have your father's word.
Alright then. Ed, get the girls out of here. It's gonna get messy.
Wilrolf! What the fuck? You can't seriously—
Just go. This is between me and him.
Trap! Why? Yeah, I have the Silverite power. Ed's an Archeld. We can take him.
No! Just go. I started this. All of this. And I will not have anyone else pay for my mistake. I will end this on my own.
God damn it, Trap, you better fucking win this.
You know I can't make that promise.
Fuck. Come on, girls.
Wait, what? No, Ed, don't!
That was admirable, Wilrolf. Take charge of your own fate alone. That is the mark of a true leader.
Well, let's just say I've made some questionable decisions in my life.
Perhaps you always were a bit uncertain. Uncertain about the grand plan, and perhaps uncertain of who you really are.
Are you gonna have a big philosophical talk with me? Or are we gonna settle this like the grand designers we are?
Very well. Let this be the end.
Look what I have now.
You put up an honorable and well-earned fight, and now I shall honor your promise. Though before I do, I've always wanted to know, why must you care so much for something as temporary and meaningless as mortality? Why must you care so much for something you know deep down will never last, no matter how hard you try and savor it?
That's the one thing you never got, Father. That's what gives mortality its meaning.
Then become one with mortality and cease.
What the heck?
There we go. Are you sure sending everyone else back to J-Joy's realm was a smart idea. Yeah, like, don't we need all the help we can get, especially if we're going up against the Kaiser of all beings? But, guys, are you serious? Did you not see everyone else getting absolutely body slammed by only my brothers? Let alone our all-powerful and almighty father?
Yeah, I'm with Knots on this one. We don't need Sinroth making corpses of our friends and family. And frankly, I'm glad that my daughter's away from all of this now. Hopefully.
So, what now? Simple. We go out, see where Ed and Trap went to, and if they found the Kaiser, we help them take him down. Oh, yeah, right.
Though before we do that, I'd say it'd be a good idea to take these fuckers down. Permanently.
You know what, J-Joy?
I'm inclined to agree.
Absolutely. Fellas? What the? Ed? Charlotte? Elizabeth? What? Elizabeth!
What? Dad? Dad? What happened to you?
Oh, don't worry about me, Pumpkin. Just unlock the power of the silver eyes, all.
Huh, same here.
Ah, Charlotte. Nice.
I do also got a silver eyes look. Wait, back on topic. Ed, how the hell did you get Elizabeth back?
Yeah, how? And also, where's Wilroth? I thought he went with you.
He made a deal with Sinroth and he's fighting him alone.
What?
What?
Ed. Why? Why would he do that? I don't know, but look, maybe there's still time. Maybe we can join the fight and turn things around if he's losing.
Yeah, maybe there's still a chance we can help. Not to kill you. What the? Elizabeth? Sweetie, what's wrong? I felt something.
What do you mean you felt something?
Well, not me exactly, but something attached to me.
Something attached?
The mantle.
Nuts. You don't think? Hold on, let me use my eye. Maybe it's not too late.
Wait, what's going on? What the hell?
What's going on there?
Don, what the? Wilroth?
Trap.
No, it can't be. Yet it is. Father. Fret not, Wilroth. I know the terms of our deal. I will not bring harm to your subjects of the Aftonverse. They will live, and they will see the beauty of the Cycle Reich. Speaking of... Oh, how I've missed this. felt this way in an eternity. Ah, yes. The Great Cleaver. The blade that split me in two. Well, this shall be no more. Seems as though the effect is starting to kick in. Though before you cease, Trap, I want to let you know. You fought well. May you find peace in nothing, my son. Any last words you'd like to say before you go?
We conquered the world, so let's drink and eat grapes, General. We got nothing left to invade. There's nothing left to invade, he says, shaking the cowardly civilians, so desperate for my savings. So, what's this, my highness? Haven't captured the moon yet. I wonder if we'll soon get aliens encroaching on Mars. We haven't rockets, these are only some slaves instead. General, should we put them to work, or should we pile up the dead? We'll build a tower, you can stand on their head. Tell folk we're under invasion. I finally fucking motivated. Time it seems we got to the moon. This hour from this height, your empire's never looked so small. You will die with no one left to kill in the sky, and then you'll fall much too high to see your slave.
I have one.
No! Oh!
Had enough yet?
I'll have enough when I rip the mantle straight off your fucking body!
Oh, Eridon. I'm sorry your grief struck by recent events, but surely you must see the bigger picture. For soon the cycle rite shall begin, and we shall all ascend to something greater. That is, if you want to join it. After all, I am a Kaiser of my word. The Afton purse will be spared. You can either stay within your brother's realm, or you can join true perfection. Become one with the true ascension of a god.
Fuck you. And fuck your farcical dream of becoming a god.
Very well. Die a fool's death. An honorable fool's death.
If he dies,
Then I'm dying with him.
Cute. Fret not, boys. You will join your brothers soon enough. Mind if I tag along? You're going down, you son of a bitch. Adorable. So you're the farcical creation Wilroth had forsaken. Very interesting. Interesting how he discards something of such power. So much so, it threatened the Creator's very existence. Quite fascinating. Which then begs the question. Why fight so valiantly for the one who wanted you dead more than anyone else? That was just a misunderstanding. All he wanted to do was protect those he loved. Just as I've done with those I love. Admirable. But what does that have to do with you fighting me? I already gave my word I would not harm the Aftonverse. You can just go back to the realm with all those he and you care about, and live out the rest of your limited days watching my ascendance. Why continue fighting me when I've already won and your existence is secure? Because he was our friend. And we will honor our friend, even if we die trying. Is that so?
Oh yeah, and count me in on this. Same with me.
Same with us.
Your youngest father.
No. Back up though. Let him have his fun.
Very well. Die a fool's death. All of you.
God. What happened? What?
This doesn't make sense. I should be erased. I shouldn't even exist right now. Why am I here?
Because this is not yet your end, Wilroth. You have work to do yet. Come, we haven't a moment to waste. Well?
What's going on exactly?
Care to elaborate?
I was struck down by this Seamreich. I shouldn't even exist right now. Why am I here? How am I here?
Did you seriously forget your failsafe?
My failsafe?
As the wielder and owner of the weapon, you already had some tolerance for the blade. However, if we were to go further than just that, the blade did not belong to you solely. You formed it out of the blood of both you, Ed, and Knots, ensuring that a piece of it would always remain. Therefore, in a way, your brothers are keeping you alive.
So then, why am I here in nothing?
Well, your precautions weren't entirely foolproof. The blade still had to take something away. In this case, your physical body, your avatar. However, the soul still remains. And besides, somebody wants to see you.
What are you talking about?
Well, you'll see.
What? What is this place?
Somewhere even your father does not know about.
What? What?
Hello, Wilroth.
Andrea?
Please, call me Audrey.
I thought Sinroth killed you.
That's what he thinks, but in truth, me and Drudeos retreated to the higher sanctum.
What?
My father's subconscious. It's the one place Sinroth never knew about. And never had his empire set foot on.
Wait. Drudeos is here?
Well, in a way, he's everywhere. You know, since he manifested his entire essence into all of creation, but... yes, his conscience is here.
If that's the case, where is he? Closer than you think. Grandfather.
It is a pleasure and an honor to finally meet you, Wilroth. You saved all of creation when your father was blinded by his ambitions and envy. And for that, I'm grateful. And thank you Wilroth. And I think it is finally time I explain to my son everything he has misinterpreted. Wilroth, I need you to go back and bring my son back so I may explain to him everything he has misinterpreted.
But how do I even go back if I don't have a form to manifest?
Don't worry, grandson. We can take care of that.
Also, you might need this.
What? A seam ripper?
To the untrained eye, perhaps. But if you take a closer look...
Wait, what do you mean by that? Is this what I think it is?
A new and improved Seamreich. My special gift to you, my dear grandson.
And I use this to send him to you?
No. That's just to get Bendy back.
What? He's still in there?
He always was. Ever since he was... you know.
But if that's the case, how do I send him to you?
With this, Wilroth.
What the... What is this?
The one thing Sinroth never knew. He was there for the beginning of the lesson, but he has never seen the end. Now go, Wilroth. Go and bring my son home.
I will.
The mortals and lesser gods never cease to amaze me. So self-righteous, so confident in their ability to win against the inevitable. Yet always, they are reminded of their inevitability. And now,
It's finally happening, brother. It's finally happening.
the cycle right is upon us.
No.
Sweetie, are you okay?
No.
Finally, I will show you all what I've always meant to be. I will finally show you all perfection. I'm sorry, Trap. We all failed you. Yes, you did. You could have all been spared this fate. And now, you will all become one with me. And become a part of something grander than your pitiful existence. You will become one with the Cycle Reich.
Are you sure about that?
What? No. Wilroth?
You fellas missed me?
Trap? I don't believe it.
Oh my god.
No. Father!
You will pay for it!
No, I won't.
Get her off!
Sayonara. Okay, that deals with those two.
Trap?
Wilroth.
Yeah, I know. Big surprise. Frankly, I thought I was gone for good too, but I guess my job wasn't done here yet.
Wilroth. You motherfucker.
Ed? God!
Don't you fucking do that ever again, bro. Don't post it like that again.
I won't, Ed. I promise.
Don't forget about me, bro.
Guys, I think this is enough.
Yeah. So, how exactly are you still alive? Well, let's just say the old Seamreich had a few fail-safes that let me live. Okay, and also, where did you get that? Oh, the new Seamreich? It was a gift from Grandpa. Judeos?
He's alive?
Yeah, and that's not the only bombshell that's about to happen. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you talking? What's happening to Sinroth?
Oh god, that's a bright light. What the hell?
What?
What? No fucking way. No. It can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
Did you all really think I was gone permanently? I would have figured you would have more faith in me, especially the audience.
Bendy. You're back?
And alive?
Not just him, but us as well.
Yep.
What the? Sans? Cuphead, where have you been?
Oh my god, I cannot believe you've been gone for over 2 years and none of us even knew it. Wait, seriously? No one realized we were gone for over 2 years? Wait, it's been over 2 years?
Damn, the time dilation during our whole adventure was really weird.
Regardless, all will be explained later to you fellas and to the audience in my 5-episode series that was supposed to come out first, but got delayed because a certain someone will. You know what? Nope, not a time to break the fourth wall.
Bendy. It's really you.
Moldy springlock suit. Very surprised I'm back. Ah, William. Sorry, took a while for me to realize it was you. And also, nice suit. I really like it. Well, I know, buddy. I missed you too.
Well, I'll be fucking damned. Oh, Trap. Let me give you your hat back.
Huh? Oh, don't worry about that, J-Joy. In fact, keep it. You actually look good with it.
What? Really?
Yeah, it suits you. And you know, frankly, I always thought top hats fit me better.
Alright then.
So, is it all over, or? Not quite yet. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Oh, shit. Cuphead, you think we should get out of here?
Yeah, this is way beyond our skill and power.
Right along, my porcelain friend, let's go. You all ready to finish this? Yeah, let's do this. This one's for all the marbles. Yep. Also, check out this new form. Cool, isn't it? Not as cool as my silver-eyed form. We'll see about that.
Let's go.
It's time to end this. Hell yeah.
I'm going to kill every last one of you!
Not so fast. Me?
You never be me. You're nothing but a farcical reimagining of my essence. I'm the original. I am the Kaiser.
And yet, despite it all, I'm still you. I'm still a part of you. What makes you, you?
Never.
Now then, Father. Time to send you back with Grandpa.
You really think that little trinket will destroy me? You know nothing. You are disillusioned. You are mine. I made you. I made you to be my right hand. To be my subservient son. And yet you betrayed all of it. Your brothers, your sisters, your whole empire, your own father. You betrayed all for a farce.
I betrayed it for something worth fighting for.
It does not matter. I have the power to destroy you. What the hell? What is this?
Did you seriously forget after I struck you down? Did you forget the rules? I'm the keeper now, bitch.
No! This isn't over. You hear me? This is only the beginning.
This is the end. Bendy! You might need this. Thanks, Wilrolf. Now then. Let's finish this. It's time to finish this.
I'm going to go. Then I am taking you with me.
That's the plan.
Is it finally over?
I think so, but where'd Bendy go? Yeah, but wait, where is he? Where's Bendy? Relax, Afton. He's not dead this time. He's just finishing what was started a long time ago.
What? What is is this?
I honestly have no idea. I kind of thought that end real tape thingy would, kill you, but I guess not.
Oh, shut up, you farcical altar of... Wait a minute. That essence I feel. It cannot be.
And yet it is.
Father.
Hello, Sinner. It has been a while, hasn't it?
Let me guess. Wilroth sent me here so that you can punish me. Give me eternal damnation for my supposed crimes and sins.
No. You were brought here so that I may apologize.
Apologize? Really? For what, exactly?
For never explaining why I brought you down to the void.
I do not need an explanation. True Deus. Ardrea was your favorite of your two. You gave her creation. You gave her protection over all realms, and you casted me down because you wanted nothing to do with me.
No, son. You were never casted down. You were given the greatest responsibility in all of creation.
What?
I sent you to the void between realms, so that you may keep in check the entropy of the darkness, to ensure that the realms remain separate and never collided. For you were to be balance between the worlds, between the universes. And the reason I never told you directly was because I thought you figured it out on your own. Because it always came so easy to you. You were always able to learn and adapt quickly to anything. And I see now that that was my fault. I should have kept in check your anger, your envy, your disdain, or your replacement. I should have explained to you from the beginning. And I am truly and deeply sorry for every single.
It was not a punishment. It was a gift.
Yes.
And instead, I ruined everything. I struck you down, took your mantle, created an empire, and brought cruelty upon so many innocents. All because of my jealousy, my hate. I am sorry, Father. Please, strike me down. Let me never see the light of creation. For I do not deserve to see it again.
Perhaps, if that was all you did.
What do you mean?
Did you forget about your altar, Bendy? Whether you like it or not, he is still you. And while that altar of you did have his struggles, he did have his misgivings. But in the end, all he wanted to do, all that came natural to him, was to protect and spend time with those he loved and cherished. Which proves there is still good within you, Sinroth. There has always been good within you. Your apology and acknowledgement of your mistakes prove this much. And so forth. You will not be punished. You will merely be given a leash. You will coexist within the mind of your altar, and experience the wonders of creation through him. That shall be your punishment. That shall be your lesson, and that shall be your mercy.
I accept these terms, and I thank you, Father. And again, I apologize for everything I put you, my sister, and everyone else through.
Apology accepted. Brother.
Andrea.
Please, call me Audrey. Sinroth.
Well, if we're changing names, call me Bendeas again.
Man, what a lovely family reunion. I think tears started to roll across my eyes just like the viewers watching. By the way, hate to ruin the moment, but when can I, head back home?
Right now, brother. Right now.
And of course he'd do that when he returns. Fuck, there's no more floor beneath me. Ow! Good to have him back.
Yeah, you said it, Fred.
Oh! I'm also back.
What the? Oh yeah, good, Bendy. I forgot that you were a vessel made by Laura to bring back Sinroth, huh?
Yep, talk about an anime plot twist no one saw coming.
Not even the creator a year ago. Wait a minute, speaking of, what exactly happened to Sinroth?
Well, in summary, William, Sinroth had a talk with Trudeos, our dad, I guess, and apparently it was just a big old misunderstanding of responsibility that Dad never explained to him, me, us. Not sure how this alter ego thing works, but anyways. As punishment and also mercy, he's just within the back of my head, viewing the experiences and wonders of creation through my eyes and experiences. So, yeah, everything's good now.
Really?
Yep, the Kaiser has finally abdicated his throne.
What?
Well, I guess it's finally over then. Yeah. 3 eternities of misunderstanding and conflict have all led to this, I guess. Peace at last. What the? Andrea. No way. Aunt Audrey.
Hey, everyone. Pleasure to meet you.
Audrey, what brings you here?
I bring a message from my father. Well, from both of us, actually. We wanted to thank you all for your courage, your bravery, and your sacrifice. For if it weren't for all of you, we would have all been assimilated into my brother's cycle Reich.
Me and my father are eternally grateful for everything you've done.
And we thank you for bringing us into a new eternity. An eternity of peace. You should all feel very proud of yourselves.
For it was your courage that has led us to this.
And Wilroth, may you lead us into this new eternity with grace and peace.
Trap? Buddy? I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I just can't. Not again. When I tried the first time during the third eternity, all my reign did was just fade to chaos. First there was the Golden Wars. Then the creation of J-Joy. And now, all of this, I just can't. All my reign has ever done was just bring chaos to everything and everyone. And I'm done. I'm fucking done.
But, Trap, you're the keeper of the mantle.
Well, you know what? Audrey, please, take it.
What?
I don't deserve this power. I never did. Druteos entrusted the mantle to you. So please, take what is rightfully yours.
Are you sure about this?
More sure than I've been in a long time.
Very well. I accept.
Trap? You okay? I don't even know anymore.
Trap.
Don't worry, Ed. I'll be fine either way. Just bring everyone back home. I think I want to be alone for now. Okay. Later, bro. Come on, everyone. Yeah, let's go.
Later, Trap.
Later, buddy. See ya, man. Awkward. Catch you later, buddy.
See you later, my friend.
You want to talk about it?
Sure. Where'd you have in mind?
I think I know of a place that could help. How do you like it?
Well, it's peaceful. I'll give you that.
Thank you. You know, Wilroth, I admire what you did.
What do you mean?
You held the rule of creation in your hands. And you gave up all that power willingly. Not many deities would do that. And yet you did.
Well, I've come to learn that power without purpose is just depressing. Hell, I never even seeked out the power. I didn't even want that power when I struck down my father, but it was bestowed upon me, and I figured if anyone was going to wield it for the betterment of creation, it was going to be me. And oh boy, did that screw up a lot.
Perhaps. Yet in the end, it did lead to something Wonderful. There's a saying, Trap. Everything's a tragedy until it's meant to be. And I believe all that discord, all that struggle, it all led to this. And that's gotta count for something. I suppose so. Yet I still sense conflict within you. You gave up the mantle, but you're still uncertain of something.
That obvious?
I mean, since you bestowed the mantle upon me, I can sense any being I wish, but not this time. You're just easy to read.
Audrey?
For the longest time,
I felt I didn't really have a choice in who I was. At first, I was the son of the Kaiser. Then I was the rebellious one. Then I became the new protector of creation. And now, I don't know what I am.
well, you are still the Archeldai of empathy.
Yeah, but what does that title even mean in the end?
It means that you're the living embodiment of empathy, Trap. That's a wonderful thing.
True. But it's still something I didn't choose. And even then, if I do find out what I want to be, I don't know if I can.
Well, whatever you decide, I will offer it to you.
What?
Well, you're not wrong about someone choosing it for you. As the current keeper of creation, that's my decision. But considering all you've done, and the fact that you willingly offered the mantle to me, I will give you whatever you want. Any title of a deity you choose, and perhaps help you decide on a new identity.
Wait, what?
The confines of creation aren't all I'm aware of. I'm also aware of what goes beyond the fourth wall. I know you've struggled for the longest time of a form and a name that truly represent you, not just as a god or deity, but as you as a person. And your YouTube channel perfectly reflects that.
Don't I know it? I'm called Afton the Plush guy by so many people, yet that's just a character. Me as a person, this form, this personality. I may own the channel, yet doesn't feel like mine. And I feel like if I do, it will take away from what was so special about Afton in the first place. And then everyone would just leave.
Yeah. And again, should you find a way to bridge that gap, to build a new persona, a new form, a new you, I will gladly help with that. In the meantime, I'll give you some space.
Thank you. Who am I? And what do I want?
Man, this party is a blast. You can say that again, Benny. But it's a shame there's no bacon soup. Boris, I swear to God, don't mention the bacon soup ever again.
Do you really think anyone's gonna remember that bit
I think the last time it was mentioned was back in season 3. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, fair.
What? What are you looking at?
Nothing, just... I'm glad you're back, Bendy.
Yep, it is good to be back. To think it's been a few months and yet there is still so much I don't even know about, like those personas.
Hey, don't call my daughter and their partner personas.
What? Nice. Yeah, it was funny.
Good to have you back, good Bandy. Indeed, it is great to be back.
I must say, this gathering is exquisite company. Would you agree, Goji?
Now, let me ask you this. Why are deliveries on a car called a shipment, but on a ship, it's cargo? Good one, babe. Yeah.
Man, this is really peaceful.
Yeah. No conflict, no secrets. I think now everything's right with the world.
Yeah. Though I do wonder where Trap has been the last few months. Ever since the end of the conflict. I just hope he's doing okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, William. I'm sure wherever he is out there, he's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm climbing up the dress. You can kiss my ass. I'm climbing up the dress and I'll smudging up the wood. Hey, look up the wall. No, my suction cups have been unsucked. Don't look at me go.
Classic suction cup man. Hey, everyone. Ed?
Huh? Ed, what is it?
Will Ross back.
What the? He is?
Yeah, and he has some news for us all. So, come on, let's gather up.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hey everyone, it's been a while, hasn't it? So, you're all probably wondering where I've been the last few months. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair assumption of what we've been wondering. Well, in short, I've kind of had a bit of an identity crisis for the last, eternity or so. And in real life, I've had this identity crisis for as long as I started YouTube. Huh, breaking out both the fourth wall and lore. This should be interesting.
And I gotta be honest with you fellas. I have not really been happy
For as long as you've known and acquainted me and befriended me. It was always just a bit a facade, a mask. Because deep down I was struggling with something. I was struggling with the questions of who I really was and who I really wanted to be. And now, after a few months of thinking and talking with Audrey, I think I've finally figured out what it was that I wanted to be.
And that being?
Well, I think I'll let IRL me explain. Take it away, me. Well, guess it's time. Here goes nothing.
Well, folks, here I am. 5 years of wondering who was behind the mask, the shades, and the flat cap. Well, here I am now. Wanting to say thank you. Thank you not only for the support you've given during the production of this movie, and Season 6, and Season 5, but also thank you just in general for 5 years of support, because let me tell you, when I first started Afton The Plush guy on May 2nd, 2021, I really thought it wasn't gonna get anywhere. It's true. At the time, I was fresh from the failure of PlushTuber Studios. I was about to start college, and my social life was not really that vibrant, you could say. Plain and simple, I was a uncertain 15-year-old with not much to do but start on over on this test channel, see what I could do with the knowledge I got from the 2 years of PlushTuber, see if I could learn anything else from this new test channel. Also means to eventually one day return back to PlushTuber Studios. And yet, something happened. You folks really liked the story I made, despite how simple and basic it was with story, characters, and editing. You all really liked it. And before I knew it, Afton was becoming a bigger success than I ever thought imaginable. And in time, an even bigger success than even PlushTuber Studios itself. And now, look where I am now. 5 years later. I have an amazing social group, both IRL and online. I'm a college alumni. And I have a moderately successful YouTube channel. I am a decently recognized face in the plush tubing community. And that, in particular, is all because of you. Each and every one of you who has supported me the last 5 years, and 7 years if you go all the way back from PlushTuber Studios, I have you to thank. I don't care how many times I say it, no matter how much I sound like a broken record. Thank you. Thank you for the love, the support, the patience, all of it. I'm forever grateful. And a special thanks to the new friends I made along the way. Adam, Plushytail, Fredazon, Lazy, WagnerTube, and, of course, my beloved partner, Ace Plush Studios. I sense you're blushing, hon. But anyways, enough of that. It's about time I get to the point of what my plush counterpart was trying to say. And that is, well, no easy way of saying this, but Afton the Plush guy as you know it has come to an end. Not to say that I'm quitting, still gonna do some plush tubing, but the story that I've told the last 5 years has come to a conclusion I'm finally satisfied with. And with that, it's time to say goodbye to Afton the Plush guy and the Afton Saga. And say hello to the new season, starring the new saga with the new look. Plush counterparts, take it away.
Man, I never thought I'd ever do the face reveal.
What the hell did all of that even mean? Yeah, honestly, I haven't broken the fourth wall in quite some time, nor have I been actively keeping up with it, so I'm a little rusty on what the hell this is all supposed to mean. Yeah, like, Trap, what are you even trying to say? Well, in layman's terms, fellas, This is no longer Afton the Plush guy. And I'm no longer Purple Trap. From this moment on, I got a new name and a new look. What the fuck?
Everyone, say hello to Isaiah Zawadsky.
Or should I say,
Isaiah the Plush guy. Is it really true? They convinced Father. He was wrong. No! No, they are wrong! They have forsaken him! They fooled him! They are wrong! The Cycle Reich is inevitable. It is perfection. It is
the truth.
Who said that?
Do you not recognize your own brother?
What?
Don't worry, Laura. We shall get our vengeance upon my altar. We shall complete the Cycle Reich.
Jeroth? Is that really the one I used to know?
Yes, but instead of that old name, call me Jacobin.
Gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now that things are changing for the worse, see, oh, it's a crazy world we're living in, and I just can't see the half of us immersed in sin is all we have to give these futures made of a virtual insanity. Now they always seem to be governed by this love we have with useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. And I think of what the mess we're in, hard to know where to begin. If I could slip the ties that earthly man has made, and now it's another, can't see the color of a child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's what they said yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time I found a new religion. Oh, well, it's so insane to synthesize another strain. There's something in these futures that we have to be told. Futures made of virtual insanity. Now it always seems to be governed by this love we have with useless twisting of of our new technologies. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. Made of virtual insanity. Now it always seems to be governed by this love that we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. Yeah, futures made of virtual insanity. Now it always seems to be governed by this love that we have with useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground, yeah.
And that's what happened.
Wow. All that, huh?
Yep.
And that happened in, like, just a few weeks?
Pretty much.
Or... Interesting.
Though the design process of my new form took about a few months.
I can certainly tell. It must have been hard to decide.
Yep.
Or, well, create anyway.
Indeed.
So, new channel, huh? Well, sorta.
Yeah. New channel, new name, new look.
I like it.
Thanks.
Of course. Although, how about, next time you have a all-out, war against your father, don't fucking die on me, piece of shit.
I only died for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes is still dying.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm just glad that you're safe and you're here with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Although, I do. Although, maybe the hat makes you look a little bit off.
what's that supposed to mean?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that and ask you, how do you like my new design?
It's cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
I was expecting you think I was hot.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
This doesn't check off any of your boxes?
No.
Oh, come on. This is Tumblr sexy man levels of design. How?
To you, maybe. To me, I have standards.
Oh, wow. Now you have standards.
Yeah. But you get a pass because I love you.
I love you too.
Thankful that you love me.
Yeah.